Attention filmmakers! What if I told you that one of the most powerful science fiction films in recent years wasn't driven by spectacle, but by a deeply emotional, intimate idea? Arrival didn't just impress critics, it earned 8 Oscar nominations, including Best Picture and Best Adapted Screenplay. Today we break down how Eric Heisserer adapted a short story into a script so unique, so personal, it became his breakthrough. And it helped elevate Denis Villeneuve to the top tier of Hollywood directors. The concept? A linguist is recruited to communicate with aliens. But what it's really about is love, loss, and the nature of time. It was bold, it was intimate, and it was nothing like the usual alien invasion movie. And that's the lesson, because Arrival succeeded because the script offered something no one else had. Heisserer didn't chase trends. He found a story that resonated with him and told it his way. And that's the radical strategy in action. He wrote a concept so unique, so emotionally grounded that it couldn't be ignored. Want to do the same? Well, learn from the writers and directors who broke through with original, personal stories.
I knew that I wanted to make this first and foremost a story about Louise and about this relationship to her daughter. And that the second tier is the visitation. I also didn't want to build the story as, like a usual suspects Kaiser Soze reveal of, aha, now the magic trick. I wanted to be able to tell the audience the entire story in the first few minutes or in the first, couple of pages, in at least the emotional part of it.
Of all the stuff that made it all the way, the first 5 pages and the last 5 pages stayed the same almost exactly from the first draft. I can tell you that I started writing just the mother-daughter scenes, and I did a lot of transposition from the short story because there are some lovely scenes with mom and daughter in the short story. And then I made up a few of my own, and I just had those kind of banked. And then when I started writing out the rest of the present day narrative, it was a matter of finding out where I could insert those, what's the context for those, and how do I transition to and from them properly, because transitions are a big deal.
But now I'm not so sure I believe in beginnings and endings.
Eric Heisserer used the radical strategy to get Arrival made, and so can you. So what is the radical strategy? Well, it's a 3-step approach used by successful filmmakers to get onto the director's chair. Step 1 is create a signature concept, an idea so personal and specific that it can only come from you. Step 2, write a signature screenplay, one that's not just strong, but so emotionally connected to you that producers can't imagine anyone else directing it. And step 3, hold your script hostage. Don't sell it unless you are attached as the director. So you want to know how close you are to directing your first feature film? Take our free Director's Reality Check survey and uncover how close you are to making your first film, what skills you already have and what's missing, the exact roadmap to get from dreamer to director. Your time is now, so don't let your vision collect dust. So what's stopping you? Click the link in the description and let's get to work.